May has arrived, and that means it's time to take a look at 5 strong buy stocks, all with ex-dividend dates in the next few weeks. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here, and may the 4th be with you. Today, we're taking a look at 5 solid dividend stocks, all rated a strong buy among Wall Street analysts, and all with ex-dividend dates in the month of May. Now, the ex-dividend date is when you must own a stock before in order to be eligible for that next dividend payment. And with those dates coming up soon in the month of May, it means you won't have to wait long to collect that dividend income. So we're going to take a look at these 5 companies, what it is that they do, and of course what those analysts are predicting for the stock's future. I found these using the TipRanks dividend calendar, which you can check out on the TipRanks website or right on the mobile app. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel. Now let's dive right into our 5 dividend stocks. First on the list, we're looking at Sunoco. They trade under the ticker SUN, currently priced above $68 per share. The stock has climbed 25% over the past year, hitting a new all-time high at the end of April, and has gained 17% in the last 3 months. Sunoco is a fuel distribution powerhouse and one of the most exciting transformation stories in the MLP space. After completing its massive acquisition of Parkland Corporation in late 2025, Sunoco is now the largest independent fuel distributor in the Americas, moving over 15 billion gallons of fuel annually across 32 countries with more than 14,000 miles of pipeline. They've maintained a consistent dividend payment for 15 consecutive years and target a minimum 5% annual distribution growth rate. Their ex-dividend date is coming up on May 8th for a payment on May 20th with a current quarterly dividend of 92 cents, giving us a very attractive dividend yield at 6.88%. Their Q1 earnings report actually comes out today, so I don't have those figures yet, though they probably will be out by the time you're watching this. But we can look back at their 4th quarter in February, where the company saw record results. Now, they did report a loss per share of 24 cents, but that included significant transaction expenses of about $60 million tied to their acquisition of Parkland. When we look at revenue, they did have a record 4th quarter adjusted EBITDA of $706 million and full year record adjusted EBITDA of $2.12 billion. That was a 36% increase year over year. When it comes to Wall Street, the Sunoco stock does come in as a unanimous strong buy with 6 current analyst ratings. The average price target of $70.33 does just leave an upside of 2.75% after the stock hit all-time highs recently. Looking at the recent ratings down below, they range from a downside of 8% to a high-end upside of 11%. Second on the list is Smithfield Foods. Trading under the ticker SFD, it's currently priced at $26.57. The stock has climbed 16% overall in the past year, gaining 7% in the last 3 months. Smithfield Foods is America's largest pork producer and a leading packaged meats company. They raise hogs, process pork, and sell packaged meats like bacon, ham, and sausage under multiple brands, including Eckrich and Smithfield. The company runs a vertically integrated model, meaning it controls everything from farming to distribution, selling to grocery stores, restaurants, and international markets. The company has been steadily building their dividend since going public on the NASDAQ back in 2024. Their current quarterly dividend is 25 cents per share for a yield of 4.44%. Their ex-dividend date is on May 14th with a payment date of May 28th. The company did come out with a strong earnings report back on April 27th with an earnings and revenue beat, plus record-setting adjusted operating profit. Earnings per share came in at 64 cents, which was 5 cents ahead of analyst expectations, while they saw record Q1 adjusted operating profit of $339 million, up 4% year over year. The company also reaffirmed their low single-digit sales growth guidance for the full year. And we do have another unanimous strong buy with 4 current analyst ratings. The average price target on their stock is $32 for an upside potential of over 20%. Looking at those ratings down below, they range from an upside of 16% to 24%. For our third stock today, we're looking at Smurfit Westrock. They trade under the ticker SW, currently priced above $38 per share. They are slightly in the red over the past 1 year, down 0.5%, and in the last 3 months are down over 8%. Smurfit Westrock is the world's largest paper-based packaging company. Formed by the 2024 merger of Smurfit Kappa and Westrock, they make corrugated boxes and packaging that the global economy literally ships things in. With operations across 40 countries and over 97,000 employees. They shared their latest earnings report on April 30th, and results were a bit mixed. Earnings per share of 39 cents did come in 6 cents short below expectations. Net sales were flat at $7.7 billion, while adjusted EBITDA of $1.08 billion was below estimates. That was largely due to $65 million in weather-related disruptions in North America, but management was clear that that's behind them, and they added over 600 new corrugated customers in the quarter and are pushing through significant containerboard price increases. While we did see many analysts lowering their price targets, the Smurfit Westrock stock still comes in as a unanimous strong buy with 11 current analyst ratings. And even with those lowered price targets, the average still comes in at $55, which implies an upside potential of over 43%. Looking at the ratings down below, they range from an upside of 30% all the way up to 62%. Fourth on our list today is Brookfield Infrastructure. Trading under the ticker BIP, it's currently priced at $35.50, having gained 17% in the past year, though it is down slightly about 2% in the last 3 months. Brookfield Infrastructure owns and operates essential infrastructure around the world. Utilities, toll roads, pipelines, data centers, and ports across 5 continents. If it's critical and cash generating, Brookfield probably owns a piece of it. They have been consistently increasing their dividend for 18 consecutive years. Their ex-dividend date is May 29th for a payment date of June 30th, and their current quarterly dividend of 43 cents gives us a yield of 4.92%. And their Q1 results on April 28th were record-setting. Funds from operations hit $709 million, up 10% year-over-year, and revenue surged to $6.3 billion, nearly 17% growth. But here's what has people really excited: AI. Their data segment FFO surged 46% in the quarter, and management said something striking on the earnings call. There is effectively no data center inventory left for 2026, and 2027 capacity is already becoming scarce. Looking at Wall Street, Brookfield Infrastructure is actually our only stock that is not a unanimous strong buy today, as it has 6 buys and 1 hold. Still comes in as an overall strong buy, with an average price target just shy of $45 per share, implying an upside potential of 26%. Looking at the ratings down below, they range from an upside of 9% all the way up to 60%. And last, but certainly not least, we have Diversified Energy Co. They trade under the ticker DEC, currently priced at $16.74. Their stock is up 27.5% overall in the past year, gaining 28.5% in the last 3 months. Diversified Energy is an Alabama-based natural gas producer with a unique strategy. They acquire mature, low-decline wells and squeeze maximum cash flow out of them. Think of it as a value investor of the energy world. They generate cash flow by producing from existing wells rather than drilling new ones, and earn revenue from well retirement and environmental remediation services where they plug and manage aging infrastructure. DEC has been paying a dividend since 2017 and used to have an extremely elevated yield. We're talking double digits. But back in 24, they did cut this dividend, redirecting cash towards debt and acquisitions, but it is still our highest yield of the day. Their current quarterly dividend is 29 cents for a yield of 8.02%. Their ex-dividend date is May 29th for a payment date of June 30th. Their next earnings report actually comes out tomorrow, and this does follow an earnings and revenue beat for their 4th quarter back in February. They posted record revenue of $1.83 billion and adjusted EBITDA of $956 million, both surpassing guidance. The transformational acquisition of Maverick Natural Resources more than doubled their revenue base, and they exceeded $50 million in annualized synergies from that deal ahead of schedule. And we have yet another unanimous strong buy consensus with 6 current analyst ratings. The average price target is $22.80, implying an upside potential of 36%. Looking at the ratings down below, they range from an upside of 19% up to 67%. So that is a quick look at 5 stocks, all with ex-dividend dates in the month of May, and all with strong buy ratings from Wall Street. Let me know your thoughts on these companies and which other dividend stocks you love right now. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so please always do your own research and due diligence. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you back here next time.